Welcome to Kochi, Japan, our first stop in Japan for this trip.
There's a sign that said craft beer. See what we can find in the way of craft beer.
So we are having South Horizon Brewing beer, a little craft brewery right here at the port.
Cheers.
We are at the Hiromi Market, a popular food spot. We're in the food court here. After taking a walkabout, we decided to get some gyoza with the beer, Sapporo beer. And I was able to order and pay, and almost like a local, but no speak the language.
We're here in the market and having our second course. This is, I believe it's grilled hamachi tuna with raw garlic and wasabi. So we're gonna give this a whirl. And this is a Japanese orange. So we'll have some of that, maybe squeeze some of that on the top. But anyway, enjoying the afternoon in the market, having some lunch, and of course a beer.
Good morning from Kobe. We are on the tour bus. We are taking Best of Kyoto tour today. We're going to ride the bus to Kyoto, the imperial capital, old imperial capital of Japan. So we're at the Golden Pavilion here in Kyoto on a rainy, cool day.
Lots of people.
Entrance is always the south here. The entrance. South is the entrance. Samurai people, they lived in the first floor building. Yes, so we will now go inside the first floor building here. Yes, this castle, because of several reasons. Yes, several ridiculous reasons. Now cannot take photo. But outside, from outside it's okay, no problem. Yes. Yeah.
Downtown Kobe.
Now we're going to go for a little walk around Chinatown, I think. Chinatown?
Yeah, Chinatown.
Okay.
This is our guide. Hello.
Hello,
You introduce yourself.
my name is Kurusu, and I'm a tour guide for the day.
Okay. Oh, very good.
And I'll take you to breweries in Chinatown, local food, and all that.
So there's a pretty big crossover between Chinese and Japanese food. Noodles and
Yeah.
rice.
Yeah, sushi also came from the Chinese culture.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Japanese, they're good at stealing stuff and making it better.
Okay, we stopped at the Kobe beef steak Yeah, Kobe beef is Kisokichi. I don't know what that last word means, but we're trying some Kobe beef. This is the rib. Very tasty.
Okay, here we go. Very, very good.
It's good.
Okay. Hundreds of people here.
This place is one of my favorites. It's all Japanese though. Soup inside. Oh, alright, it's ready.
Okay.
Soup dumplings. Very good. Very tasty pork. Soup dumpling. It's hot. Very nice savory. The outside is nice and tender. Very, very good. Highly recommend it. Okay.
Cheers. Fried chicken.
どうぞ何をしましょうか。
It's good.
Fried chicken's just fried chicken, right? I'm guessing.
I see a lot of Kentucky Fried Chicken in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Big stuff.
Also, we have a culture of eating KFC during Christmas. I don't know where it came from.
So we are here at Open Air Brewery. It's a brew tap room, and we're going to have some of their beers that they make here in Kobe. So we made another stop here at a little bar to have some more beers. Looks like they have some whiskeys and some liquors, but I'm going to have the extra special bitter.
And I'm going to have New Moon. It's an American Pale Ale.
So we're now in the older part of downtown Kobe, where there's more Japanese shops and restaurants, bars.
So we're sampling some Japanese whiskey. The first one is the Cheetah, Hakushu, and Yamasaki. Ah, okay. So we'll give it a try.
Okay.
Just do it a little straight. So this is a single grain malt whiskey. How would you describe it?
Yes.
Not really smoky at all.
So yeah, what we're having is basically always called a Japanese style pancake, but to be precise, it's more towards the Kansai region. So Osaka, Kobe, Kyoto, and also there's a version in Hiroshima as well, but always towards the west side. And we're gonna have one that's with pork, and the other one's gonna be originated from Kobe. It's called omusoba, soba meshi.
Oh,
It's like rice and chopped noodles and fried together. And that's gonna be the local food. But of course, the beer first.
arigatou gozaimasu.
Kanpai.
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 So we are discovering places that we would have never discovered on our own. Thank you to our tour guide.
No worries. My pleasure.
It's been a fun day.
Also, in terms of beer that you'll get in a normal restaurant, because Asahi is located in Osaka, in this region you'll find Asahi super dry. But if you go to Tokyo, it's all going to be based on Suntory or Sapporo. And it's called okonomiyaki because okonomi means whatever, and yaki means fry or like bake. So in Kansai, people say compared to like people in Tokyo, like people from this region is how to say a little nitpicky and very cheap. So okonomiyaki basically means whatever that was left over, be this pancake.
We are finishing our day, our second day in Kobe, Japan.
So we had a great tour today. Did a walking food tour. Started out being 4 hours. I think it ended up being closer to 5. Had a lot of food. Went to the Chinatown to start off with and sampled some street food. It was really excellent. We had soup dumplings. Made kind of a mess of it, but I think we figured it out towards the end.
We had Kobe beef on a skewer and
then wandered off to another couple of spots and found a little hole in the wall. Literally, it felt like a hole in the wall. A place for where they had some local beers, and we sampled some Japanese whiskey. That was really fun.
yeah.
So we've had...
And we finished off the day with some Japanese pancake, and I'm still not sure about the name, but it was a stir fry of rice and noodles. And it was very tasty.
and pork. It was really, really good.
So if you come to Kobe, you want to experience Chinatown and the old town where there's lots of different food places and interesting shops. We booked with a local tour via City Unscripted, and it was a good day. We enjoyed it.
So, highly recommended. Next time you're in Kobe, give it a whirl. Okay, we are here in Tokyo at just outside the Shibuya station, where the famous Shibuya Scramble is. We're going to meet our guide here in a half hour thereabouts, and just tons and tons and tons of people.
So taking the train was pretty convenient. Paul figured it all out. Didn't have to change trains, which was nice.
I kind of like have an outline, but I never am the person who like I don't have to know the sake, so I don't.
When we're on vacation, we lose track of days, so
It's the same as a freelancer because you don't have weekends, you don't have the holidays, so you're like.
yeah.
Yeah, here this is they mainly have like roast beef and a lot of meat dishes. It's all really good. Yeah, something like this is you probably already saw in the other cities. This is actually most traditional to have like a small dish of everything, so you can try a little bit of everything.
How did you learn Japanese?
Well, I live here since 16 years. I always think like it's a thing of respect to try. Like I'm far from perfect, but it's a thing of respect to like learn the language of where you live.
Yes.
I made it a point when I came to Japan to actually like learn Japanese. Good. Like, it's like a little bit like gazpacho. Then you have the at least it said like garlic meat, so it must be the same, like the garlic meat in the middle, then shrimp, guacamole. This is like the fried chicken. And then this one is like the minced meat with there's onion inside as well. And then deep fried. This one I just got without asking because I think it's very unique to Japan. So it's a rice bowl, but this one is the sushi rice made with like red bean.
The red beans, yeah.
Really, really tasty. Like something makes it really tasty. It's actually just a red bean and a little bit of sauce, but something makes it like really. Go for it.
So this
one is wasabi. You can actually pick it up with like
okay.
your hands. You can treat it like a onigiri, like a rice ball.
You like it?
So they fry the tofu and then they put it like in kind of like a solution of like sugar and vinegar, so it becomes like and a little bit of salt, so it's a little bit savory and sweet.
We've had some food to eat, a couple different places, had a couple beers. Now we're finishing with ice cream. There's nothing wrong with some good soft serve ice cream from the mini stop. Yeah, a convenience store, who knew?
pretty good soft serve. Konnichiwa from Yokohama, Japan. We're here at the port. We just finished a great day. We came in this morning, took the train into Tokyo. To Shibuya Station, where the Shibuya Scramble was crazy.
The Shibuya Scramble is the crossing, the big intersection crossing where hundreds of people cross at each light change. And sometimes on the weekend, 2,500 will cross in a two-minute period. We had a walking food tour today with our guide, Kiara, who took us to several interesting places, tried some Japanese foods that we were familiar with and some brand new ones.
And we had some beer, and we even tried some Japanese whiskey. So all in all, a pretty good day. We're getting ready to head back through immigration, back on the ship, and then on to our next port. So thanks for joining us, and looking forward to seeing you on our next adventure.